Unbelievable. Nigerians are reacting all over. What happened to Aisha Buhari? My dear, something happened to Aisha Buhari recently that is causing a lot of reactions, and Nigerians are asking, is everything all right with the woman? Remember, sometime early last year, there was a gunshot at the presidential villa, and afterwards she came on the public asking that the IGP of police release her aid. And after the whole scenario, her husband said not a word. Okay, and people were wondering, are you sure that is her husband? Because even if a woman misbehave, at least they will cover her and they will go and, scold her and speak to her very seriously at the, from the eyes of praying, from the eyes of people. However, nothing like that happened. In fact, Aisha Buhari was thrown to a big shame afterwards. She ditched the country and jumped on the plane. And guess what? Straight away, the woman went all the way to Dubai. She went all the way to Dubai, and that's where she's been living. She's been living in Dubai for some time now. So Aisha Buhari has not been in the country, but again and here and again, every now and again, she comes and she comes into the country when need be. For instance, when her husband had to host the Turkey president and his wife, she had to quickly come, and make him look good. When he was away last year for a medical attention, she came in and quickly did her book launch and ran away before he could come back from his medical attention. And recently, because they had to now, go back and pay visit to the Turkey president and his wife who came to Nigeria, she had to go with him. But something happened to her on the trip that has been causing a lot of reactions. You'll be shocked. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. By now, you are seeing the pictures roll by where Aisha Buhari looked like a heavily pregnant 9-month-old woman. And Nigerians are asking, is Aisha Buhari pregnant? A reaction to her new video. Look at it yourself and see. Barely 24 hours after President Muhammadu Buhari's wife, Aisha Buhari, and other government officials arrived the country from Turkey African Partnership Summit hosted by the Turkish president. Nigerians are asking if the First Lady is pregnant. She can still be pregnant with her age, considering the fact that she had children relatively early. And a woman at her age, some have still not hit menopause and can still very much be pregnant. The questions were asked in relation to the photos shared from the presidential arrival to the country. She is now a mother, a grandmother. However, the question remains, is she pregnant? If you look at the pictures clearly and the way she puts her hands upon her tummy, Nigerians have been reacting and asking. One said, what is going on here? So, Mr. President, you still go to the other room? You know what that means? The other room? That's what he told us. He said his wife belongs to the kitchen and to the other room. Another one said, wait, Aisha, are you really pregnant? I need to ask. And some are asking. So he comes to the other room and he still has the effrontery to, some words are very quite vulgar and raw. So I will not be saying those words, especially on air, because you never can tell who is listening. Anyway, Nigerians has been asking Aisha what happened. Did he jump on her? Did he fly on her? Or was he posted to her? My dear, they post pregnancy, now so a bill. The truth of the matter is the picture look rather very much like she's pregnant, but we don't know. Okay? We don't know if she's concealing something there, if as virtue of her position, she's able to cleverly conceal and be able to sneak or bring something into the country, we cannot really tell you. Okay, so we don't know if it is pregnancy or if it's the other one. We don't know. But if you look at it closely, look at the pictures closely, you see her hand, the way her hand is rested on the pregnancy, on the tummy rather. It looks like the woman say, Baba don't reach there. Okay, if Baba don't reach there, we don't know who one. We don't understand it really. We're still watching. We're still waiting. Okay, and very soon, say if person get belly, they take. Not they say we will still get to hear the matter. The matter will still all will be revealed. Okay, all will be revealed. So this is where we are at the moment. So it's Aisha. The thing happened or not just something we are saying. We don't know. Okay, if you look at the picture very well, this is a woman when the presidency started and maybe she has not understood that Buhari maybe signed covenants with some people, or maybe they've told him, you just be the figurehead. Okay, what we do, you see. You don't have a choice here. You have to follow our lead. And he has said, okay, whatever you say, I will turn a blind eye. Because if you listen to Buhari's campaign, and if you follow Buhari's antecedent, they said he is a very strict man who has done a bit of here and there, and mean well for the people. Those who worked with him in the military said, some of them allegedly said he's not a Nigerian, but he loves the country, he has served in the military, and he does blah, 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 blah for the country. But however, recently, in coming on board, Nigerians thinking that, some Messiah has been found. My dear, have you heard of the word called fallacy? Na big one, error. The man, nothing, is a real deceit. When you say deceit at the peak. Okay, there is no higher height than this deceit. This deceit has got no part two. This is what we've come to see. Okay, that you don't judge a book by the cover. We continue to say it again and again that you don't judge a book by the cover. Okay, don't judge a book by the cover. What you can do is that you can go ahead and ensure that you try to look at the content. Okay, even if you can't read the whole thing, there is a page there, the page that talks about the book. It gives it in a nutshell. It gives you a wrong view of what the book would potentially be about. So before going into the details, you can adequately go through it, look at it yourself, and say, you know what, let's even look at what is here. Let's understand what is happening here. Let's look at this thing and let's understand it. You see, so this is what is going on and this is what is happening. So we don't understand exactly what Aisha is up to, or like I said, she has been a mother, she's already a grandmother. Aisha Buhari is one of those northern girls. For her, it's even still good. I got married relatively early. She got married relatively early, and before you say 30, I believe she's had almost all her children before she was 30. By the time she's 40, her children are already 10. By the time she's 50, they're already getting married. Relatively, by the time she's, so my dear, now so we see her, but is this woman pregnant now is the main question. Time will reveal. We will not be able to tell you, but we will see. And it cannot hide for long. It will look like it's hiding. It's only a matter of time. We will all know exactly what is going on in that terrain. So Baba, they go the other room. Baba. And so the matter reach you. Anyway, do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember that you have a voice. Let it count. God bless. Bye.